Thank you for coming, everyone. I want to welcome you all to a brand new Dungeons & Dragons campaign. It seems everyone is here except Henry, but I guess this is what they do. So, presuming you all have finished creating your characters, let's get started. Now, to get things going...
Hey, take a look at this.
Hey, don't interrupt, I'm monologuing.
Wow, that sucks.
Will you pay attention?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, so continuing where...
Just like, why would he do that?
Honestly, I don't really know.
So...
Oh, I did hear he got caught up in some drama with her in English.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Shut up! Our adventure begins in the lands of DMing. For the past few weeks, barbarian forces have ravaged the lands of the Ezon Empire. To fight these forces, the Empire has begun recruiting adventurers from around the realm. That's where you come in. You are renowned as the greatest warriors of your homelands. You are the best of the best, and your Empire has called you forward. To bring the adventures together, an Imperial Knight, Jameson, has come to recruit you. You meet in a tavern, and Jameson asks you all to introduce yourselves to one another.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I wasn't paying attention.
You're all in a tavern, and it's time for you guys to make introductions.
When did we get in a tavern?
I've literally been explaining everything through the monologue.
I never consented to this.
Whatever. Brayden, introduce yourselves to your fellow adventurers.
Yes, my name is John Smith. I'm a human bard. I'm 5 foot 9 inches and 175 pounds. I'm 21 years old. I have blonde hair, blue eyes, and white skin.
And...
And what?
your backstory.
What backstory?
What do you mean, what backstory? I literally told you guys that you are the best adventurers around. This is Dungeons & Dragons, a role-playing game. You've got to role-play.
I am a local musician at my town's karaoke.
You're one of the most acclaimed adventurers in the realm. There has to be more.
I am a famous local musician at my town's karaoke.
Let's just move on. Carson, introduce yourself.
With pleasure. I'm a human fighter. My name is Angelica. Growing up, I've always been the strongest warrior in my home village. Excelling the martial arts, I took my talents one step further and decided to tread the path of adventure. I am guided solely by my own thirst for adventure as I swap my path into the future.
Nice. Anything else?
Well, my intelligence score is 3.
No, I mean like, wait. 3?
Yeah.
What are your stats?
Well, if you so choose to ask, I have 3 intelligence, minus 20 charisma, 1 wisdom, 10 dexterity, 100 constitution, 5,000 strength.
You are literally a walking pile of body mass.
I'm really cool.
Like, you shouldn't even be able to talk with that charisma score.
Well, hey, I never said I was good at public speaking.
You just gave an intricate synopsis of your character. Okay, moving on. Billy, you're up.
Alright, my name is I Always Swim, a human Powermancer.
A human, what now?
A Powermancer.
That's not in D&D 5th edition.
No, it's a homebrew class.
Homebrew?
Yeah, there's like whole classes and races made by the D&D community that are made for 5th edition.
So it's not in the system reference document.
Correct.
Okay, so just gotta read a little up on that one. The classes on election take too long.
Yeah, you should be able to get through it quickly. Like here, there are only about 1,517 different classes.
What?
There are also 1,920 races, each with their own special aspects and abilities.
Okay, slow down.
There's over 3,000 different items, hundreds of backgrounds, thousands of different equipment, spells, subclasses, variants. Find my class on page 10,552 of the player's handbook, and the description only extends for about 117 pages.
I'll just get back to you in a second. Nathan,
What?
introduce yourself.
We've known each other for years. Why do I need to?
No, your character in D&D.
We were supposed to make characters?
Oh my god!
So I'll be playing a human rogue.
Why are you guys all humans?
Everyone else is human?
Humans are good.
Yeah, but it removes so much of the role-playing aspect if you're all the same race.
What do you mean? I'm the best at role-playing humans. After all, I am one.
That's literally what not role-playing means.
Kind of too late to change races too.
Nathan, continue. Tell us your name.
I have no name.
Why do you have no name?
I'm a rogue, I'm a very mysterious person with hidden background, and little no connection to other people. I'm role-playing here.
That's not role-playing, that's just being too lazy to make a coherent character.
What are you talking about?
Do you even know your own name?
That's not for you to know.
Okay, let's just get on with the campaign. So, we've got this absolutely flawless gang of mercenaries that are renowned and appraised and celebrated throughout the lands. To celebrate, Jameson declares a toast.
Let us celebrate our coming together as a new, wonderful team that will definitely bring salvation to the land and certainly not result in everyone's demise.
You're all a bunch of morons. He passes each of you a glass of beer.
Cheers!
I want more beer.
Alright, how much?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
With my super strength, I take a keg of beer and
Why?
I drink. Like, the entire keg.
I feel like you're slightly dead. Roll a constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
You've got to be kidding me.
Well, what happens?
You only get light tipsy.
Yes!
You just drank a greater volume of beer than your own body. How are you alive?
It wasn't that much. Okay, but what about the bartender?
Hey, you gonna pay for that?
No.
Really?
Well, yeah, what am I supposed to say?
Well, I'm gonna have to call the authorities on you.
I hit him.
That's murder. You have left the tavern and you are making your way down the road toward the capital of the Empire. You continue on for a couple of hours. All of a sudden, an arrow lands on the ground beneath your feet. From the sides of the roads, a gang of goblins and orcs start rushing toward you. Before you have time to react, Carson, One goblin takes out a knife and places it directly in front of your throat. Roll for initiative. Alright, Carson is up first. What do you do?
I'm gonna hit him.
He has a knife aimed directly at your throat.
Yeah, but I go first, right?
Fine, roll to hit.
18. And 11 damage.
Alright, well he's still standing still, I guess. Nathan. Brain.
I got this. I say to them,
Let us leave.
That's it?
Oh, and while you're at it, give us all of your money and snap your own necks.
Make a persuasion check.
nat 20.
Please, my liege, accept our offerings. We pray that our gifts to you shall sustain your greatness for all eternity. And now, we fulfill your final wish.
That literally makes no sense.
I am amazing in combat.
Anyway, following this deadly encounter, a shadow begins to emerge from overhead. You hear the flapping of wings, and a large, menacing shape comes into focus. A great, terrible, ferocious black dragon circles the sky above you and descends to come face to face with you.
I'm gonna hit him.
This is a black dragon, you should take this more seriously.
I am. I hit it so that we can beat it.
It's not even your turn. The dragon flies above you once more. It channels a deadly blast of fire breath and aims directly at you. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
21.
You two only take half damage. Nathan.
I got it. 19.
So half damage.
But since he's a rogue, he has evasion and takes no damage because he passed his saving throw.
Oh, for the love of... Billy.
Okay, so because I'm a Pyromancer, the entirety of the damage of that fire breath is negated, and I'm able to store as damage for my next attack.
Okay.
Furthermore, I get to add all the damage dealt within the past turn to one of my attacks. In this case, is the total health of all those orcs and goblins, as well as the amount of damage the dragon dealt to everyone else.
This isn't in any way overpowered.
So as a bonus action, I'll use my class ability that multiplies my damage by my level, plus my intelligence modifier, plus my proficiency bonus. My damage is also raised with the power of the number of allies within 30 feet. Then, because my character is 50 years old, I get plus 15 to my attack roll. I quickly do an ancient tribal ritual dance, sending 10,000 digits of high roll 8 by the my attack, same damage by choosing. I roll the hits, succeed, and... and deal about 5.9 times 10 to the 14th damage.
Well, don't I absolutely love homebrew classes?
Also, at level 4, I gain immunity to all damage types.
Of course you do.
If I die, I can choose to return to any previous point in the campaign.
I want to hit the dragon.
It's dead.
So it's a bit powerful, but...
No, you think so?
What's going on? Is it my
I
turn?
can also summon a Tarrasque.
I want to loot the body and collect its dragon scales.
I want to play a song to the dragon.
There's a dragon?
Ah!
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
I'm out of here.
It just keeps tumbling.